Good morning, everybody. Day 7, take 2 good morning video. Apparently, when I was doing my sunrise good morning video up there, I must have never hit record because it's not on my phone anymore. So, my bad. But it was just like the sunrise last night. So, yes, it was beautiful. And no, I didn't get it on camera. Crazy. But whatever. Still looks pretty cool right now. And now we're making our way down to Toccoa Gap. And then we'll climb out of Toccoa Gap, up Jacob's Ladder, ride that ridge, down to Fontana. That's pretty much the day today. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, just like I do, baby. So let's go enjoy day number 7 on the AT. Let's roll into Fontana. I mean, still, the colors are still there. Alrighty, guys. All right, everybody. Check out that. We're heading down to Toccoa Gap. Pretty much downhill till we get there. And then we're going to climb up the other side. So you can tell the road goes like right here. And then, of course, we're going to climb up there. Way up to the tippy top. I'm going to ride that ridge, which I like that ridge walk. It's Toccoa Gap. There's a great view from the parking lot there too. And you know, I'll take a picture at least. So, let's get down to Toccoa Gap. And that'll be like 6 miles done for today. I think it'll leave 15 after we get down here to the road. So that's cool. Can't wait to get to the lodge, do some laundry, eat some good food. Yeah, chores. Boop. So where we came from, we just winded down. Boom. Toccoa Gap's at that road right down there. Look at the haze. It's a fire controlled burn they're doing. It's like messing up the views. I'm sure it's necessary, but it's messing up my views. That's hilarious. Yeah, so now we're climbing out of Toccoa Gap. We're gonna get up to this ridge. Ride this ridge for a while. That'd be fun. So I love this ridge up here. It's not like the NOC coming down in the NOC. It's not like that ridge. But it is a nice ridge walk. Darn fires. All right, everybody. So we are climbing up Jacob's ladder. It's a steep up. The camera does not do it justice. And it's going to get even steeper here in a minute. Yeah, Jacob's ladder, baby. Up, 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 up. Whew. Yeah. All right. So we're done with the climb of Jacob's ladder, which is a brutal climb. It doesn't last long, and it's not very, like, miles wise. It's not very long, but man, that thing is steep. I think I had to stop like 3 times just to catch my breath, and I was going super slow, trying to pace myself out so I didn't have to stop, but the thing's just so steep. But it's done. When we get down here to the next water, I gotta get me some water. And I happen to know it's flowing good there, so that'll be my next little pit stop. What's happening, everybody? So I got water down at Brown Fort Gap. I think that's what it was called. Little side trail to get some water. Now we're climbing out of that gap. Look, the smoke is just taking over. Pretty wild. I think what I'm gonna do when I get to Fontana, I was gonna break out into the Smokies tomorrow morning first thing, but my body's kind of telling me to rest up a little bit, so it's key to listen to your body out here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sleep in late tomorrow and then Nero out into the Smokies. I was just gonna bust out first thing in the morning, but I'm gonna rest a little bit more before I do that. And then when I get out of the Smokies, I'm gonna zero in Newport, I do believe. Yeah, just slight change of plans. Not gonna bust into the Smokies super early. I'm gonna sleep in because I'll have a nice bed at the lodge. I mean, I'm still good, everybody. Don't worry about that. But I am feeling a little tired, so I'm like, still getting extremely tired. I'll just sleep a bunch, hit Fontana, and I should be good to go. That's the plan. Views off that ridge walk I was talking about. This is a ridge walk I really like. Check this out. We're on this cool ridge that I keep talking about. Like, I like this ridge walk, and we're on it. Pretty beautiful. Yeah, I really like this ridge. When this again brings us to views. It's nice and skinny. Skinny ridges I love. Look at all this moss. Or whatever it is. Lynching, I think they call it. I'm not even sure if that's right either. Gotta love this ridge walk. See, it's all over everything. And it's everywhere. Howdy, guys. Just wrapping around the side of this mountain now. Heading down to Yellow Creek Gap. Then I gotta climb up out of there. And then once I climb up out of there, it's pretty much downhill to Fontana. I got a couple little bumps in there, but nothing major. My next major climb is gonna be after Yellow Creek Gap here. This parking area, there's a road. Yeah, it's easy accessible. Walking around the sides of these mountains like this is nice. Especially when you're going a little bit downhill. You just let your legs open up. Go to your full stride. It's pretty nice. And it's beautiful out again today, which, how could you complain about that? The weather's about perfect. A little more of a breeze would be nice. But I'm not being picky. Because this is perfect. This view is all smoked out, I can tell you already. Yeah. It's a smoky haze. All right, guys. So I think I figured out. That was peaceful, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So I think I figured out why I was so like this morning. I think it was because it's not my body that's tired. It's my brain for some reason. My body's feeling really good. So the tired brain, that's what it is. I'm good now though. Took a couple hours. Get out of my little funk. Yeah, so now I feel really good. We're almost down to Yellow Creek Gap, so that's cool. And one more big climb, and then we should be riding that ridge for a minute and then drop down. On that ridge, we'll see the Fontana Dam too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we've been winding around the side of this mountain for a while. You can see where we came from. See the trail? We've just been wrapping around. Really neat. Look, there's the road. So I'm close to the gap now. Yellow Creek Gap. That's a long downhill. Perfect grade though. Now we're gonna climb up here and see the trail. And it switchbacks. All right, Yellow Creek Gap. Cable Gap shelter. Water's always been flowing here. Every time I came through here. It's never been dry here, so good place for a shelter. Oh yeah. Look at this thing. Pretty low to the ground. Sitting right on the ground. Cable Gap shelter. Fontana Dam shelter. It's kind of where I'm heading. That's exactly where I'm heading. 6.6 left. Get to Fontana Hilton, baby. Then to the lodge. All right. So we pretty much climbed out of Cable Gap shelter. The initial climb. Look, zoom in. Fontana Lake, baby. Yeah, Fontana Lake. That climb up from Cable Gap shelter, thing went on forever. Didn't seem like I was ever gonna get up here. But I'm up here. Fontana Lake, everybody. We're close. Close to the marina. And the marina's got a soda machine there. So, I will be hitting that up for sure. Then I'll finish walking to the Fontana Hilton. There's a parking area right above it. That's where I'm going. We've been dropping fast ever since we hit Walker Gap. It's been dropping. Dropping down to the marina where they got soda machines. Yeah. We're getting real close to it now. Look, you can see the dam better. Fontana Dam. So we'll walk across the dam. Up into the Smokies, baby. Getting closer. Getting closer. All right, everybody, that's the parking lot for the marina. Look, apple fritter from a hawk support team member that was sitting down in the marina for me. If you guys remember from the Pinhoti videos, Dixie Mick, remember I met him on the Pinhoti. Well, he was just down at the Fontana Marina there waiting for me to come out. Had an apple fritter and, hold on a second. Trying to eat this apple fritter so I can spin the camera around. Just need my other hand. That's delicious. Look, it's my dog stick from the Pinhoti. Dixie Mick actually found it. And he said he brought it with me. Or, hold on. He's like, hey, I found your dog stick. Oops, on the Pinhoti. He's like, I was curious if you wanted it. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. So I'm gonna carry this to the Fontana Hilton, where my ride is to get me to the lodge. And then I'll send this back home to Elberton, Georgia, because Skip and Donna James are actually meeting me at the Fontana Hilton parking lot. And we're all going to the lodge tonight. And Dixie Mick and his wife are going to join us for dinner at the lodge. So that's perfect. I just got to get there. Mile and a half. We'll do this. This part of the trail is cool. When you leave the marina and you're walking towards the Fontana Hilton, you're walking right beside all the water of the Fontana Lake. It's pretty beautiful. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Restaurant lodge doesn't open till 5. I should be at the Fontana Hilton around 3 or so, maybe 10 after. And then to the lodge, clean up, start uploading the video. As soon as that restaurant opens at 5 p.m., I'll be waiting in line. Pretty much ate everything out of my food bag except for what I gotta stop and cook. And I'm not stopping and cooking because I'm so close. Beautiful. There's the Fontana Hilton. There it is. Now we're gonna take the AT up to this parking lot where my ride should be there. How awesome. Missed. Alrighty guys, end of the day recap. Day 7. We left Chihuahua Bald at 1:45. We're now sitting at the Fontana Dam Shelter, other known as the Fontana Hilton. 165.9. Makes it a 20.9 mile day, everybody. And when I got to the Fontana Lodge here, a bunch of Hawk support team members were here. So check it out. First, Dixie Mick and his wife brought me some apple fritters. Yummy. And then Dixie Mick, his wife, I forget your name. I'm so sorry about that. Usually I'm really good with names. Skip, Donna James, and Ina Richards. We were all here hanging out. Yeah, we just had a good old time. And then I went and did some laundry. And now it's around 9:15 at night, where I'm getting ready to edit my video. and schedule it for 5 a.m. and then go into the Smokies tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep in here probably till about 8, and then I'm planning on leaving the Fontana Hilton around 9:30 in the morning, and then going into the Smokies. Hoping to be out of the Smokies by Friday or Saturday, but we'll just see how it goes. I'm trying to beat the weather, as I've been saying. Might as well hike with good weather. And then when I get out of the Smokies, I'm going to Newport, Tennessee, where I'm going to take a 0 day. Because, yeah, I think I'm ready for a 0 day. But I want to get the Smokies done with first. And that's pretty much a wrap. Oh, all the Hawk support team members that I just mentioned, they're all staying here tonight too. So 8 o'clock, we're all meeting up. We're going to do a little something for breakfast. And then I'm off into the Smokies. But yeah, that's pretty much a wrap for the day. Day 7, sitting at the entrance of the Smoky Mountains at Fontana Lodge. Unreal. 20.9 today, everybody. And I hope you guys... Oh, I got my Smokies permit too. So that's always good to have that out of the way. And I'm probably not going to be able to get a video out until I get out of the Smokies. Just giving you guys a heads up. It's a dead zone in there, so don't expect any videos for 3, maybe 4 days. But as soon as I get out of the Smokies, you'll be getting videos. So that's what it is, everybody. I don't know if I said this or not, but day 7, 20.9, and I hope you guys had a great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning, baby.